Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Honorable judges, respectable my fellow friends, for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, for his blessings and mercy, so that we can gather in this speech competition in a good health. Salawat and salutation always be given to our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, along with his families and his fellow followers till the end of the time. Well, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Syarifah Lailatun Nabila from Madrasah Ulya Al-Ibrahimi, standing before you all to share my perspective about the Islamic boarding school as a place to grow a sense of tolerance. Dear brothers and sisters, what comes to your mind when you hear the word Islamic boarding school? It is a place where someone finds knowledge, or maybe a place is used to memorizing Al-Quran and praying. No, those are narrow perspectives. Moreover, Islamic boarding school is not only to find knowledge, but also a place where someone can learn many things that might never have encountered in one's previous life. It is also a place that teaches how to face the differences, either background or character, and cultivate talk of these differences, and from them will bring up respect and tolerance between the Islamic student. Brothers and sisters, I'm an Islamic student. During living in Islamic boarding school, I learned many things that indirectly will further mature my way of thinking and open my horizons. I learned how to manage the time. I learned how to use mine and others. I learned how to respect others and help each other. I learned how to interact with others nicely, and many things that I can mention all here. But one thing that I can make conclusion here is, in Islamic boarding school, students are indirectly taught how to manage diversity and differences to be something beautiful and worthy of celebration. Dear brothers and sisters, the large number of people with various characters and backgrounds that are met will increasingly bring out a sense of tolerance in that person. In Al-Quran Surah Al-Hujurat, verse 10, it is stated, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Innamal mu'minuna ikhwatun fa aslihu baina akhawaykum wattaqullaha la'allakum turhamun. Which means the believers are but brothers, so make settlement between your brothers and fear Allah that you may receive mercy. Dear brothers and sisters, with the attitude of tolerance that develops in Islamic boarding school, there is no reason for students to become terrorists. Lately, Islamic boarding schools are often accused of being the creators of terror action in this country, although it is undeniable that some terrorists are graduates of Islamic boarding school. This cannot be used as a basis for accusing Islamic boarding school as the only factors that produce the seeds of these terrorist actors. Because in reality, the majority of Islamic boarding schools in Indonesia don't teach radicalism to their students. Moreover, teaching them to carry out acts of terrorism under the name of jihad. Precisely, the students are taught that Islam is a religion of love. We show affection in every behavior, even if there are a small number of Islamic boarding schools that teach radicalism to their students. This is the work of a number of individuals who have a narrow understanding of the Holy Book for the benefit of certain parties. Dear brothers and sisters, Islamic students must have a sense of tolerance among others that they have gotten during living in Islamic boarding school. Our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam has given many examples that can be applied in everyday life. Even during a lifetime, he respected the people of Mecca and Medina who were not even as religious as they were. Is the Islamic boarding school environment, the tolerance attitude that can be applied is mutual respect for custom and opinions among fellow students without dropping their dignity. Islamic boarding school life that can also give a picture of the actual life of the community, which will be useful in the future Sally in keeping the peace of our beloved country in diversity life. The last, according to the meaning of Surah Al-Kafirun, for you your religion, for me my religion, without having to discredit thus who don't adhere to Islam. Diversity in the unity of Indonesia nation is a gift from God that must be maintained and preserved. Thanks for your attention. Thanks for watching me. If I have a mistake, I want to say sorry. And finally I say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.